Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, here he is, for my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 33 wins, 19 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Temecula, California, Smiling Sam Alvey. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, collar tie. Bleeding over the left eye now.
Nice kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab. after jab after jab. He is a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab. Real nice body kick lands.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big kick lands. Big body kick lands. Look at the force behind that leg kick. Oh, big punch lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Dig and kick.
Oh, that's a good right hand. And that left hook landed on the button.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
How good is that right hand?
That right hand landed.
Albie gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the pace we're talking about. That's the cardio that I'm used to seeing right there, just like in training.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, Rick.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
Albie gets caught with that punch. Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Caught the kick. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, eats a knee to the head. He blocks the punch.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Right hand upstairs. Misses again with a right punch. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Beautiful leg kick thrown. Another big leg kick lands. Nice leg kick.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Beautiful strike. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, big uppercut by Albie.
Real quick leg kick.
Joy going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. try to establish that jab.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, man, that cut not in a good place, and it's not getting any better. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Ooh, big shot lands.
Beautiful combination there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Massive head kick. Now the strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Albie can try to further expose what surfaced tonight as an obvious weakness. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware because if he's got a smart opponent's going to start finding the body now because he knows the hands are really high to try to protect that cut.
Lands with the right hand. Oh, man. Swing and a miss by Choi. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Oh! How about those 5 minutes?
This one's all on you, man. Knock him down, you're gonna knock him down again. I want you to finish him this time. Okay, go out there.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there.
Big kick land. Nice.
Lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Nice punch there.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Liver kick.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by smiling Sam Alvey. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done. Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Alvey's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Oh! Great punch landed.
Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Under a minute to go in round 4. Choi's right back to the full mount. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
He didn't like that left hand. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Oh, straight right. Just misses there with the left.
Big leg kick land. Oh,
Nice punch by the Korean Superboy.
now it's his mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Choi. Alvey's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Choi.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, you see...
Oh, it's over. Oh! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
So there he is after the big TKO victory here tonight. He had some doubters coming in. He certainly muted those naysayers here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy,
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
Let me